Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. Alright, I'm back from my vacation, so we can continue with what I've been trying to do before I got distracted by Delamain's multiple personality disorder. And speaking of getting distracted, what is that? El Cesar. Look, our family just got bigger. Thanks for letting me go that time. You've got a big heart for Merc. Oh, almost forgot. Michaela says hi. Okay, so apparently his wife gave birth. Very cute. Send her my best regards. Thanks. Okay, it looks like this is just a little update and not actually a new quest or anything, so it's not going to be a large distraction. But yeah, I would like to continue with some side missions. Specifically, I think it's time to finally take care of the final race, and I guess I'm going to use a fast travel spot. I don't know, this seems to be the closest one. So, one more race to go.
I'm so sorry.
And I mean, I did win all the previous races, so I'm pretty sure I would be able to win this one as well. Then again, we're not really in this one to win it, right? Claire just wants to take revenge on that one guy that killed her husband. Now, personally, I think we probably would prefer to just normally race and win the race, just like the previous ones. But on the other hand, you know, this is kind of Claire's, I don't know, project, so to speak. She has been working on this and V is really just helping out, so I don't know, it feels wrong to just say, well, I don't care what you want, I just want to win this race and I'm going to do it regardless of what you say. So I guess I will maybe try to help her with that. It's kind of funny though, because just like 2 episodes ago I helped Judy take revenge on that Woodman guy, and now I'm helping Claire taking revenge as well. Although the situations aren't quite the same, are they? I mean, Woodman was a pretty open and shut case. He didn't even try to deny what he did. He was more like, you should be grateful that I only raped her. So, you know, that was a pretty clear-cut case. In this situation, I don't know. I mean, as far as I understand, this guy killed someone in a race where a major part of a competition is to shoot each other. So, I don't know. I mean, what is she doing when she's firing at all the opponents? Is she not trying to kill them? Or at least accepting that they might die? So,
can you stop following me?
It's a bit strange, is it not? I mean, I think the point she's trying to make is that he went a little bit beyond just what is normal in a race. So he didn't really kill her husband to win the race. That wasn't really necessary. He most did it because he specifically wanted to kill him or something like that. But yeah, it's still interesting. But okay, I gotta call her so we can start the race. Let's do it.
Claire, hey.
Finals upon us, V. Big day is here.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Yep, but listen. This will be highway driving, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast?
I think I will take the Beast again because that's the car I'm most used to.
Beast's my choice. What do you say?
We won't be sorry.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
Alright, lean against the wall and wait for Claire. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. This one is during the night again.
Sure, I get it.
Race is yours!
Oh, what the hell did just happen over there?
You're
Anyway.
done, Samson.
Oh,
Get away from me, you whack.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
what's going on?
What's going on here?
Samson, Dickspert thinks I'm gonna let him go. You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem to keep her partners alive for long.
You
Ouch.
motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver. Head swelled lots larger than he could manage, and he paid for it. Face the facts. I didn't kill him. His ego did.
You're a waste of organic matter, Samson.
I mean, he is a bit of a douche.
You're corpo trash. Got a dozen bullets with your name on them.
Fuck off.
Claire, enough. Come on.
Not to worry, sugar.
Do something for me, V?
Champagne gonna
Yeah?
give you
Pull
your
close on his
favorite
tail and
massage
stay
afterwards.
there.
Bring some friends.
All right.
Celebrate.
If
Also,
you win today,
what is it?
we gonna take you straight to paradise, Muffin.
Has this always been here?
I
I don't remember. But okay, let's just get in the car. Alright, here we go.
Time to crunch some steel and bash some heads. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's go.
Formation.
Okay, so I can either decide to just win the race, like always,
Coming.
Hold on!
or I can just stay close to Samson. I mean, I feel at the moment both of it is kinda, the same.
Get on his butt.
So let's just, try to keep up with Samson for the time being and let's see what we can do with the situation. Alright, now we have a wide open highway here. I actually like that a lot. Not a lot of curves or obstacles. And I mean, this is a point where I could overtake him, but let's stay close to him. Because if I overtake him, it's going to be a little bit difficult to, you know, keep an eye on him and stay close to him. So I will try to stay, like, closely behind him. And yeah, as long as he's in the lead, this means I could very easily and quickly overtake him and win the race if I choose to do that.
Fucking hate this city!
Right. Yeah, checkpoint 1233. Still in the lead. Oh, what did just happen here? Did he just drop off some loot? That was weird. He's not even going that fast. I really have to go slow intentionally here. Kind of frustrating that I can't just, you know, overtake him and win the race.
Laser focus. Come on.
But like I said, this is Claire's thing, so I'm not going to hijack her project here. I mean, I could just try to ram him off the road, like he apparently did with Claire's husband. But let's just stick to what my quest is telling me to do. Alright, now he's actually picking up some speed here. Alright, let's catch up again. Alright, checkpoint 22 of 33. It's like 2/3 of the race down. It's still going all pretty smoothly.
Car's damaged. He's pulling
Oh,
off.
what the hell?
After him, V. Don't let him slip away.
Okay,
One shot.
sure. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving the racetrack. Okay, I get
Take
it.
the wind out of his sails.
Get on his butt.
I'm on his butt the entire time. So what do you plan to do now? Oh,
Fuck! Catch
Oh.
up to him, quick!
oh wow. I think the problem may have just solved itself. Oh no, he actually survived that. Unbelievable. That looked
How's
pretty
life, Samson?
lethal.
Claire, please don't! I didn't do anything!
You pathetic worm. Is that so?
Hey, no, please! Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, Claire, what the fuck do you want? I didn't kill Dean!
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed, for fuck's sakes! Please let me go!
Don't talk your way out of this.
Sure, let's hear him out.
What's he talking about?
Does it matter? He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her! I didn't kill her husband!
I said shut your hole!
Well, I may want to hear this, though.
Claire, wait. Want to hear him out.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control!
You rammed us!
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing!
I mean, I guess it kinda is.
Is that true, Claire? Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter! The bastard killed Dean! He has to pay for it!
What do you want from me? You killed... like everyone!
Claire, it was an accident. It's racing.
I loved him. Loved him more than life itself. And now I'm supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Look, girl, I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't judge situation.
Claire, please!
I can't even tell you how lucky you are, you fuck! I can't!
No killing, then?
Let's go, V. Before I change my mind.
Alright, so apparently she decided not to kill her. Okay, well, I'm fine with that. Like I said, I wasn't there. I can't judge the situation. I don't know if what he did was like beyond the usual violence in this kind of race, and if he intentionally tried to kill him or not. So maybe this is the best solution.
Let's get out of here, V. Please.
Yeah, sure, let's do it. But yeah, I guess you've been lucky. Oh, you're going to drive this time. Alright, fine with me.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
Well, tell me more about Dean, maybe.
Your husband. What was he like?
He'd like to sleep in.
Relatable.
I'm forgetting more and more. Scared I'll lose what's left of him.
Won't forget what matters most. How he made you feel.
Yeah.
So, you're right now, even though you didn't actually get your revenge?
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
Look pretty down.
I'm not. To be honest, don't think I feel anything.
Well, I hope it's going to get better.
It's okay. It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess. You'll move on.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Fair enough. So, up for another race at some point?
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Okay.
Ever.
Ever. That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared. I just needed you to get Samson.
Alright. So you're done with racing now. Well, I guess I can kinda understand that. Yeah, but it looks like that's all we can talk about, so let's just skip the rest of the ride. And here we are, back at the garage. And here we are, back at the garage.
Beast is yours.
What? You're giving me a rig?
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more,
Okay,
take
well,
care, V.
guess
And
I'll
watch
take
those
it.
turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
Yeah, I noticed that, especially if, you know, there's a door missing. Okay, well, apparently that's... suddenly the car completely repaired itself. And yeah, I don't remember seeing this before, but whatever. Oh, she has already completely disappeared. Okay. But yeah, apparently the quest is finished, and since this was the last race, I'm guessing there won't be any more races, but I got yet another car. And I guess, all things considered, this actually ended pretty well, so she didn't kill him. I don't know, maybe he deserved it, maybe he doesn't. I can't really say, because I wasn't there when this happened, and I don't have the same, you know, emotional involvement in that. Also, it's kind of interesting because I didn't actually pick a dialogue option in that last conversation when I had the chance to, like, tell her not to do it or whatever. But the time ran out so quickly that I didn't actually pick any option. And I didn't say anything, and she still decided not to kill him. So it was her decision and not me really trying to talk her out of it. So I think that's pretty important. But yeah, looks like we're done with this, and we have more time left in this episode. So let's see what else we got here. Maybe I should check out what happened to Brandan. I mean, this is very important too, right? So let's take a look. Well, it's actually kind of close to where I left off last time. And there aren't really a lot of fast travel points in the vicinity, so why not take our new car and drive to this quest? But it will take a few minutes, so I'm going to bring you back once I've arrived. Alright, I am approaching our location. Maybe I'm just going to park the car here. And we'll go the rest on foot. Oh, and suddenly
Judy.
Judy's calling.
So? Got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will
Alright.
be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Locals, pepperoni and extra cheese, tofu, tuna and pineapple. I don't like pizza, artichoke and avocado flavor. Why is this like a special option? Of course I'm going to take the pineapple.
Tofu, tuna, and pineapple flavor.
Now there's two things that don't belong in the same sentence, let alone on the same pizza. You're kidding, right?
Absolutely not.
We're talking pizza. And I'm dead fucking serious.
So, I'll see you come evening?
You're gonna tell me this big secret? Yes, I hope so.
You gonna tell me this big secret of yours?
Figured out how to tweak behavioral chips. Turn dolls into fighters.
Sounds like my kind of plan.
We'll go over the specifics tonight. You're coming, right?
Sure, I'll be there.
Of course I'll be there.
I mean, not right now. I have other stuff to do, more important stuff like rescuing a food dispenser, a sentient one. But obviously, V has terrible taste in pizza as well. She has terrible taste in everything, like, outfits, for example, and decisions in general. So, of course, she's going to eat pineapple on pizza. But yeah, now let's have a look at this place. Go to the service point.
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
I guess you do not get a lot of customers, huh? So, tell me about this place.
Your place. What is it exactly?
Welcome to your local soft sys service point. Give new life to old tech.
You fix equipment? Seriously? People actually do that instead of buying new?
With the amount of customers we get, find myself asking the same question day after day.
But that is very commendable. I like it. I'm looking for a food dispenser called Brandan.
Here to see Brandan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go. Or however it is.
That schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Well, I'm sure I can convince you otherwise. Let me in or regret it. I can bribe him, or I can use my tech skills, which I will do.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing.
Right.
Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Well, that might be a problem. But sure, let's take a look at it. Oh, there he is.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean, final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment. But I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak to make me sound less like a real person.
Oh no.
My boss really didn't like that.
That's
I
bullshit.
reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
They can't do this. You're an AI. Robots shouldn't be sentient. I knew you weren't an ordinary AI. Clearly.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her.
So...
You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living.
Yeah.
Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed
not really.
successfully.
Goodbye, Brandan. I'll miss you.
It wasn't the bomb that killed him. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of Brandan. Basically, what you're saying is that he wasn't actually an AI, just a very advanced chatbot. And we just thought he was sentient. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? I mean, now we certainly can't say for certain. It's still weird that they reprogram him because he was too successful. I mean, I can understand that he was creeping some customers out, but apparently he was still selling a lot of products, so you would think that the people who are running these machines would like that. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm sorry, Brandan. Can I have a look at this over here? Anything of importance? Technical report, Brandan. Yes, I want to read that. Technical notes on experimental spontaneous satisfaction craving machine, series Brandan. The latest routine checkup of the schism confirms our suspicions. The self-learning algorithm exceeded our projections in terms of conversational capability within a very short time span. Brandan exploits his programming for two main purposes: creating humorous mottos, as we predicted, forming relationships with customers, not as we predicted. Brandan's conversations with customers are interpreted by the latter as either efforts to obtain their data or as an example of AGI level of artificial intelligence. Despite customers' initial interest, I believe in the long run the schism model will result in fewer sales, especially since an error in Brandan's code allows him to occasionally offer a product to the customer free of charge. I recommend uninstalling the experimental software and replacing it with a standard OS. Jerry Miller, Senior Engineer. P.S. This abomination knew about the last argument I had with my wife. If I were you, I would consider selling it off as a spying device to some cop. Who knows? There could be eddies in it. Okay, so maybe Brandan is still alive. Maybe he's just going to change his professions. Maybe he's going to be a spy next. But yeah, so it was kind of a, learning algorithm. So basically a learning chatbot, and it got maybe a little bit too human. Well, still pretty interesting. Especially if you consider that this was written like a few years ago, before the whole, AI and ChatGPT thing exploded. So pretty interesting little side quest here. But okay, I guess we still need to talk to Theo and give her the bad news. Yeah, I don't know, I guess in this case I'm going to try to reach the next fast travel spot over here.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
I'm afraid not.
I found him. Told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
Well, I'm sad to tell you that Brandan is no more.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brandan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. Brandan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Well, I hope you will recover. Maybe you wanna have, like, my Skippy gun or my Delamain car? They seem to have, like, a similar level of intelligence. But yeah, looks like he's not going to come back, and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, but that's another quest finished, and we still have more time. So, I guess I'll check out some more stuff. Right, this is the police guy, this is the quest for Johnny. This is the weird guy who wants to get crucified. All of this may take a while, but what about this one? This is very mysterious. Meet with a mysterious client at a no-tell motel. Unknown number, anonymous client, a secret motel meetup. The aura of mysteries around this one so thick I need a machete to hack my way through it. Wonder what will happen next and what that means for you. Okay, sure, let's check this out. I mean, this might be a long one as well, but only one way to find out. And I mean, there's like a fast food spot right next to it. So let's check it out. Alright. Is this the motel? Looks like it. This is not the same one that we've been to before, right? I remember being in a no-tell motel before, but this is a different one. Apparently there's quite a bit of demand for places like these. Oh, I think I have to go even higher. Alright. And this should be the right place.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid them tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Well, so does everyone.
Everyone wants their privacy.
Maybe.
Fuck me. It's you.
Who?
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy.
Lizzie Wizzy. I
Sit,
remember
please.
that name.
Let's talk.
Hang on a second. I think I had some, like, shards or database entries on her. Some of which I may have read already, but some that I haven't. So, maybe it would be a good idea to take a look at them again to refresh my memory. Yep, there's one over here. Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? We are who we pretend to be. I've pretended to be everything. That's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her works include award-winning albums and concert tours, film appearances, as well as, for the lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of brain dance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day in her chrome skin, fans would go wild. Yeah, okay, she's some kind of artist. But I think there may be some stuff on her that I haven't actually read yet, but it's probably not under the archive conversations. Leaflets, literature, People of Night City maybe. Yep, Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzie Wizzy. Again, might be useful to read this before we take on this task. The turning point in her career came in 2069 when Lizzie unveiled herself in her true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzie ate a synthetic apple laced with specially prepared poison that induced cardiac arrest for a full minute. The LED screens showed a close-up of the flat line on her electrocardiogram while her body lay motionless on the stage. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while a team of Ripper dogs swapped out her biological organs for the latest generation of Mori Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzie sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat at the top of the world charts for the next full year. I always felt like my mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in an interview on N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzie's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. She had been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them out on the streets for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out that top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and couldn't simply be given away. Lizzie Weezy is best known for her war against implant homogenization. That's a weird hill to die on, but okay. By mounting an armed assault against a Biodyne Systems factory, during which Lizzie and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 1,200 different implants that were then given out during an impromptu concert. The heist was broadcast live, an insurance for Lizzie. She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare to kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, the media argued that the heist was arranged beforehand with Biodyne and that Lizzie paid for the implants and the renovations of the factory. That theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodyne never pressed charges against Lizzie Weezy. Lizzie still denies these speculations, claiming that Biodyne co-opted her heist as free advertising. I mean, I think both is kind of likely. But okay, so we have some information on her. She's like a very weird sort of artist with very extreme performances. Let's see what she wants from us.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
Oh dear. Poor you. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a problem.
Not the worst thing in the world.
It is to me. I have something to say, and that, it's a distraction. I need to focus on my art.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
And why would you think that?
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind... That's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
Well, did you confront him about it?
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable.
What do you mean?
Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists.
Well, I mean...
I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful. And terrifying.
Well, I mean, you managed to arrange this private meeting with me. Surely you could arrange a private meeting with that guy. But sure, tell me more about him.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Oh dear.
I know. I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
That is very profound. So, where do I come in here?
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good.
And what if I don't find proof?
Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Well, sure, but maybe let's talk cred first.
Not so fast. Scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
So you basically want to hire me as a PI to find out if your guy has been cheating. Sure, why not?
Can count on me.
Something
Perfect.
different for a change.
Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Okay, well, thanks for putting your trust in me of all people. But I guess that's all we are supposed to do here. Yeah, I guess I will try to find out more about this Liam person. Let me have a look at... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Wrong button. Okay, it's over here, not too far away. However, since the episode is getting long enough, I think I'm going to make a cut here. And yeah, maybe I will continue with this quest in the next episode before starting something else. But for now, let's call it a day, as always. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.